Not even an 11th-hour appeal from the Pope and worldwide condemnation could stop Venezuela's ruling Socialist Party from savoring its moment of triumph. More than 500 delegates to a new Constituent Assembly marched into the Legislative Palace carrying portraits of deceased President Hugo Chavez, whose image had been taken down when the opposition gained control of Congress. Dressed in revolutionary red, the fiery former foreign minister, DELSY Rodriguez, was appointed president to the new legislative superbody. She issued an unmistakable warning to opposition leaders.
We say if they don't take up the mantle of democracy and political action, we will impose justice. This Constituent Assembly is also here to do justice, comrades.
But the government did offer an olive branch of sorts. Diosdado Cabello, perhaps the only person more hated by foes than President Nicolas Maduro, said that he was convinced that eventually the opposition would come around and participate in the writing of a new constitution, adding that the doors of the assembly would always be open to the so-called right wing. An invitation, though, that clearly is not open to everyone.
The all-powerful assembly is expected to almost immediately strip deputies of their congressional immunity so that they can be arrested and tried for allegedly inciting terrorism.
It's been nothing but conflict from the opposition. They called for violence and insurrection, and the people want peace.
But opponents insist that what they will get instead is a new constitution that will consolidate a dictatorship. After months of almost daily protests and the arrest of thousands, many appear to be growing weary and frustrated, as evidenced by the small number of demonstrators who answered opposition leaders' calls to take to the streets again. Almost immediately, they were dispersed by heavily armed security forces.
We are going to continue resisting and defending our citizens' will. We will not surrender.
Perhaps not, but at least for the immediate future, President Maduro's controversial bet for consolidating his power seems to have paid off. Lucia, Newman, Jazeera, Caracas.